Morning, everybody. Building a technological ecosystem. We'll be talking about what is technology, a technological ecosystem, building a technological ecosystem. We're talking about how to build one and networking. Crucial factors in creating a tech ecosystem. That's the actors involved in building a tech ecosystem. Then we have questions and importance of tech ecosystem. What's technology? Technology is the sum of techniques, skills, methods, and processes used in the production of goods or services or in the accomplishment of objectives such as scientific investigation. While a technological ecosystem is an interconnected, interdependent network of various actors that combine to create innovative products and services. In tech or an IT ecosystem is the network of organizations that drive the creation and delivery of information, technological products and services. This ecosystem offers solutions comprising a large system of use that the original platform owner created and solves an important technical problem within an industry. So technology is the skill and method, while ecosystem is the connection, the network between a group of people that enables them to use this technology to solve problems. Um, Building a tech ecosystem is create the idea, test the idea, scale the idea, remove the idea. It's continual, the process is continual like that. How to build a tech ecosystem? You start with a collaborative mentality. This is where networking comes in. You don't the idea is yours, yes, but you um don't just dwell on the fact that the idea is yours and decide to do everything by yourself. Networking and um, ecosystem is what helps the business to grow. Let me put it that way. Two or more people doing one particular thing, bringing up ideas to grow, um, bringing up suggestions to grow an idea helps it to grow better than when it's just one person doing it. That's when it's saying two heads better than one person. If I have an idea and okay, I have all these things in my mind to do about this particular okay solution, maybe the solution to a particular problem. If I come to you and get your own opinion about it, come tell me you get to know how you get more ideas and more ways to solve that problem which I couldn't have thought about. So that is what this ecosystem is all about, building a tech ecosystem. You have to start with collaborative mentality, network. You can't do it on your own. Map the local market. um, a lot of us tend to have ideas and solutions to problems, but we sell our ideas and solutions to problems to the wrong market. We're supposed to find what market best suits that solution. If I'm making milk, if my idea is to make like own a farm of cows and make milk from them, I'm not going to go and be selling to somebody that doesn't have use for that milk. My market person is going to be somebody that needs that milk, that is looking for ways to get that milk. Gather the network. Aside looking for your local market, they are your network kind of people. But look for other people. Okay, if I get this milk from the cow, I will need to bottle it, or I will need to refine it. To look for people in that market that I can't say I want to now starting up my own refining company too, or start my own bottling company too, and because I want to do everything myself. To get other people that does this, it will also help you to market this product. But if I'm making the bill and I have a bottling company that helps me bottle, it will help me market to other people that want to buy bottles from them. Thereby like advertising my products. Um work with your government and regulatory body. Yeah, most of us tend to open a business without involving the government. You just run your own business where you don't pay tax and all. But you're supposed to build a proper ecosystem. The government or regulatory body is supposed to be aware of your product. That's why they have NAFDAC and some others. Stay honest. Stay honest is key because if you should take a look at most of the products that we have in Nigeria here, when they first started off, they were good. Then with time, they start, you can almost tell the difference. I'm very sure if a new product comes in now, if I ask anybody in Nigeria, they will be like, just give this product 2 weeks, not going to be like it's original. Okay, so we should stay honest to that idea. If you are giving your consumers this, let it be this to them. Don't try to be funny about it. And if you are working with other bodies, don't play smart. Work together in oneness. Um, we'll be watching a short video. So can you do that? Eh? We're watching a short video um, on networking. Why can't I move this? I don't know if you can play the video on the slide.
My name is Anyadiegwu. I'm the president of Kaufman Fast Track.
I want to start the video together. Just going to shed more light on networking aspect. Can you pause that video, sir? I want us to start together. So you can don't get
Which is a global not-for-profit organization.
okay.
My name is Anyadiegwu. I'm the president of Kaufman Fast Track, which is a global not-for-profit organization that trains entrepreneurs to start and grow companies. I'm also the author of Coffee, Lunch, Coffee, a practical field guide for mastery networking. Entrepreneurship can be a very lonely business. It's the guy or gal working late into the night, alone with their thoughts, trying to come together their startup idea, and yet they still need to surround themselves with mentors, advisors, investors, customers, friends, family, whoever it is who will be able to prop them up, cheer them on, do a few reality checks now and then, but really help that entrepreneur to maintain focus on achieving his or her vision. A lot of people find the notion of networking daunting. They say, I have nothing to offer. Why possibly would this individual wish to meet with me? I'm asking people to eliminate those blinders. Networking is not about money. It's not about finding a job. It's not about making a sale. And it's certainly not about gathering up a collection of business cards. Networking is much more about connecting with others, about establishing community, and about deepening one's sense of belonging. It's a very human activity. People want to engage with others. They want to feel that connection to others. It's perfectly within the realm of reason to reach out to somebody and ask, would you be willing to share a cup of coffee with me? We're all busy people, but if we commit ourselves to spending regular, dedicated time connecting with other people, we can structure a schedule that meets our lifestyle, our goals, and our ambitions. Start by making 4 lists. The first is a list of people that you already know, people you want to reconnect with. Start with 1 person, start with 5. Send a list of people that you already have in your relationship base. The second list is a list of people that you'd like to get to know, people you'd like to connect with. Do you want to get to know people who are in the community, who are more civically oriented? The third list is a list of companies or organizations that you'd like to get to know. The fourth list is a little more personal. It's your personal value set. What's important to me? What am I not willing to give up through this networking process, through this startup process, through this professional effort that I'm going through? It's a list of your values, your ethics, your principles. It's a very introspective sort of document, but it helps you understand yourself better. I think the most honest connections are the human connections. It doesn't matter what your title is, it doesn't matter how much money you have, it doesn't matter how old you are. There is an understanding and acknowledgement that we have information to share, we have our own individual sets of experiences, and if we exchange that with one another, we can truly add value to one another's lives. You don't know what a simple cup of coffee could bring to your life.
That's it about networking. That video was just to shed more light on what I'm talking about networking. So moving on, crucial factors in creating a technological ecosystem. Number one, maintain diversity and redundancy. Manage connectivity. Networking, as you can see, is very important when trying to create technical system because you can't have one person in an ecosystem, combination of different people from different classes and the like. Manage slow variables and feedback. Foster complex adaptive system thinking. Encourage learning. In the ecosystem, another advantage of the ecosystem is that you get to learn from the other person. Broaden participation. When you meet somebody that you meet me, I have other people, so you get to meet other people from meeting me. It will help you to grow your network base and people you know and people in business. You even get to meet your competitions and you know the ideas that you have that if you should implement in yours can make yours grow more. Promote polycentric governance system. Always involve the government and what's the regulatory body in your ecosystem. Actors involved in building a tech ecosystem. They say it takes a village and it takes an ecosystem to scale and innovation. People that these are the actors that are involved in building a tech ecosystem. We have research institutions, incubators and accelerators. Those are small companies that are growing also. You get just because I'm a milking factory does not mean all the whole people that are supposed to be around me are supposed to be milking factories also. I, like I said before, bottling company, things I know that can also help my business to grow. Networks that can also help my business to grow. Angel investors, we also need investors in that ecosystem that will help your business also. Venture capitalists, private equity firms, that partnership, government, friends and family, development agency, professionals, startups and enterprise, market facilitators or intermediaries, private companies. The first stage of the ecosystem is ideation, defining and analyzing the development problems and generating potential solutions through horizons, scanning of existing and new ideas. Number two, research and development, further developing specific innovations that have potential to address the problem. Now the first one is you identify the problems then and create a solution. The second one is to research and develop that solution. Then proof of concept. When the intellectual concept behind an innovation is field tested to gain an early real world assessment of its potential. Number four, transition to scale. When innovations that have demonstrated small scale success develop their model and attract partners to help fill gap in their capacity to scale. Scaling, the process of replicating and for adapting and or adapting an innovation across large geographics and population for transformational impact. I think this is where the networking comes in. When you after you have gotten people to invest and government body to agree to your idea, then this scaling helps when you get your other networking base, the bottling company, other people that can help your business to grow. Then sustainable scale, the wide scale adoption or operation of an innovation at the desired level of scale stroke experimental growth sustained by an ecosystem of actors. A tech ecosystem brings startups and foundries together in a network to overcome problems and share each other's experience. Furthermore, it raises spirit to challenge in a sector knowing you have a network of startup foundries doing the same thing, and it gives individual companies the power to join forces on certain areas, giving them a strong voice. Who are the critical factors in the startup ecosystem? Like the other one, I'm not listing them again in this picture. Policymakers and so on. In conclusion, an important aspect to keep in mind when it comes to ecosystem is that they create customer dependencies. Customers make decisions about products based on whose ecosystem they want to be part of. They commit to and invest in ecosystem that can integrate seamlessly with their personal and work environment. For that reason, companies should set out to design their hardware, software and services based on what ecosystem will drive customer dependency. So this ecosystem helps you to reach your customers, helps you to even know the problems they have and how to create a solution to it. This is still an example of tech ecosystem and those with one question. Angel investors, they are when you start up a business, there are people that help you. You might not have enough capital to fund it. So angel investors are people that you take your ideas to. They are supposed to be in your tech network system. You take your ideas to them, say, okay, this is the solution, this is the problem I found, this is the solution I have to offer, but I need more capital to be able to provide the solution. So Indian investors are those that help with the capital. They are not doing they don't do anything, they don't manufacture, they don't help you bottle or they just provide that capital for you to grow that solution. Any other question? Is there any other thing anybody thinks I want to add to this? Thank